I can do better between these defenses? A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Right side to Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 50 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Crossing route, he finds Likely. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up for the 1st and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
He'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Caught the defense off guard there a bit.
Yeah, you be playing mud like a motherfucker. You got your shit on level 20. God damn.
You feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, that maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Justin Hopkins on for a field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
Hopkins' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So that kick gives
Well, you better not lose this game with my third string quarterback in there.
Drive, but hopefully for them, that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun now from Murray. Man open, here is Jones. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one covers 29 yards, first down. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a
Interception.
1st and 10.
We're going right over there to number 12, whoever 12 is. You'll never pick.
Here's Murray. Chargers able to get the pressure.
He wanted to go over there.
Jalen Carter in there to get him, and that is sack number 6
He wanted
now
to.
for him on the year.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up.
Yeah.
For a huge loss.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
The partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's brought to the ground with another first down.
Oh, wow, I put that shit on the 60s.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. The handoff to Ford up the middle. Breaks a tackle. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage.
Come on, Raekwon. That should have been a fucking pick.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Throwing now is Murray. That's complete.
Get the fuck out. What the fuck was all that? That's a really switched to 5 people.
Yards, but needed 10.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Mike McDaniel dialing up the risk here a little bit on 4th down. They're going to go for it. They run for it with Harris, and he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And for the third time,
oh, what the fuck?
Picked by Cameron Bynum. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Here's Murray. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Justin Jefferson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now the try here for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
14, Chargers 3.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Charger drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
He completes that to Garrett Wilson.
Oh, go for it. You spitting up.
His first half on EA Sports. This offense
Ooh,
finding
fucking
its
touchdown
legs
right
now.
there.
Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's going to be caught by Reed for a Charger touchdown. 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. Well, with that touchdown pass, I'm going to bring up a point from earlier in the year. Some of the fans were saying, when do we turn to the rookie? Well, he's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I love the fact that the fans are bringing that up because I'm not the head coach, okay? So he's got to deal with it. But I think it's a legitimate question. With the way their season is going, I think now is the time to turn the page and let him get some starts before this season is over.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Murray. Dancing to his left, and he can't get rid of it He's taken down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. They kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now Murray. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot.
You know you want to think, bro. You know you got to punt that, bro.
No fear there.
You know you got to punt that. Bro, you ain't passed no 40, 50, none of that.
First of their timeouts as they stop it.
I don't make the rules. We don't need a ball box.
Jack Fox out to punt here on
I damn sure no waste on about 3 timeouts if I know you can go for 4 downs.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Davis now to return it. And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there. The Charger drive about to get going. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance.
And this is caught. Touchdown. Christian Watson, 67 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try the right side with Harris. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on second and third down here.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Out to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kyler Murray as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Chargers 17.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Cameron Bynum.
Oh, that's sweet.
What an effort. And the Dolphins are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
They will start this drive with 4. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
I could take the game with an offense, but I got definitely.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway.
Same dumbass pass twice. We got a yard to jump on.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Again, they turn to Ford. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
This is Ford. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Second down and 8. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. Rolling to his left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
An extra cornerback now in the game for
for the Chargers here on third. Murray now.
Oh, come on. Mitchell, what's up with you, bro? Come on, bro. Fucking stupid, man. Come on, that was an easy-ass kick right to you.
59 yards as his guys are able to extend their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Point after, right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Come on. You win this game, you won all the rest of these games this season. So just come on.
And send this one away.
We beating out something.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. They're going to look to throw. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
They'll look to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you definitely got to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brian Burns able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A 40-yard punt, no return, and it'll be Dolphin football.
Their own 26-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. Murray has it knocked loose.
The ball up.
And picked up by the Chargers. And they are going to score on a final return touchdown. The This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for two. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as they kicks away following that fumble return. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that
Good shit, Raekwon.
quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That's going to wind up
No
a loss of a
problem.
full 3 yards on first down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Murray now to throw.
Good shit.
They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And they'll spot him at the 3-yard line.
You done fucked up now.
Costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
2nd and 6. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And my goodness, another interception. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 2. Harris running straight ahead, and he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
I don't even know how they even let him pitch that ball right
there. They're going to have to
there.
punt it away, trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 78 yards on the ground here for Jacobs. And this is a 1st down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Jacobs will score. Touchdown Chargers.
What a luxury it is to be able to call a bowling ball like Josh Jacobs down near the goal line. 5'10", 220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. He finishes off this drive with a touchdown run.
Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Murray going to throw. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
To throw is Murray. That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Drake Jackson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And this has turned into an absolute week to forget for this quarterback. Multiple sacks, pair that with multiple turnovers. As far as he's concerned, if he ever sees this defense again, it'll be way too soon.
On a bad time late for a poor throw, it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A first carry for Samaje Perine. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
Hopkins' kick is good. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is what we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Here's 1st and 10. Now Murray. Connecting with Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. To throw is Murray. That's caught by Johnson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Murray to throw. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Back to throw, Murray. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. A big play moving on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. This ball intercepted. And the Chargers are going to hang on the final play. They they get the turnover to seal this football game. But Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they gave themselves a great opportunity, didn't they? They'll replay that snap over and over. But sometimes you just have to give credit to the other side. Defense stood up in the final moment and came through with the interception.
So for the Chargers, it's a second win on the year now as they move to 2-8. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Southern California.
Yeah.
Rick, why didn't you tell me that? You see how I posted that dead rat I ran over?
No.
I posted a dead rat, right? I posted a rat I ran over with my scooter, and I saw it so to say goodbye. So what, you know, at that mommy house, I was gonna say, just like your baby mom, my wife. I didn't realize that Diamond did the same thing, bro. With the bird.
That's your wife. That's your wife. Now you want to take it there because you got comparisons to your wife, your soulmate. Yeah. Oh, the birds! See the birds! See the birds! It ain't for me to. It ain't for me to tell you. It's to let you live in glory with you and your wife. I ain't look at it yet. We're gonna look at it right now. You ain't posted it. You ain't posted no way. You ain't had to remove me. You don't do shit but bust my groove.
I can't let girls know that we know each other. Because you be posting me all day. Told you about posting. Oh, I should be saying that to myself.
Right.
Well, you know I gotta play with Tyrese.
I know.
Hey, man, what you doing?
Oh, waiting for my son, my granddaughter to get dropped off. How would I know where your girl is? said what? Oh yeah, yeah. She did. Yeah. If she's with me, why would she be sitting on what's the 5 in the morning? If she's with me, why would she be sitting at 7, 5 in the morning?